ni Ginobili, isa ding icon ng NBA ang retired great na si Tim Hardaway Sr. Si Hardaway ay member ng original Big Three ng Golden State Warriors at owner ng isa sa pinakamalupit na crossover dribbles sa history ng liga. Nandito siya kamakailan sa bansa at ito ang interview sa kanya ni Miko Halili.
Mga kapamilya, kasama po natin ngayon isang NBA legend. At alam mo, inspirasyon to para sa mga Pilipino. Hindi siya ganun katangkaran, but he had a fantastic career in the NBA. At nandito po siya sa Pilipinas. Kasama po natin NBA legend Tim Hardaway. Tim, welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you, thank you. This is not my first time, it's my second time, so I'm always enjoying the Philippines.
All right, so since it's your second time, how has this experience been different?
Well, I wasn't over here. This wasn't even around 10 years ago, so this is another experience that I could experience while I'm here. So it's nice over here. You know, they told me that they put all this on the water over here, so that's great. Just to see another development going up and people enjoying themselves.
Now, when you see the people that you've met so far in your trip now, do you feel the love from a basketball crazy country?
No question. No question.
How are you feeling it?
People come up and ask me questions about, basketball, about my son. They have IQ about basketball. A lot of, people in the United States don't have IQ and don't know about when I played back in the 90s and what I did and how I did it and run TMC. But over here, they know everything about you. They know your stats. They know your stats from 89, 91, 92, all the way to 95, 96, 97 with the Miami Heat. So, it's just fascinating to understand and to see people know about my career.
You know what was fascinating? You covering a Philippine college basketball game in the NCAA. You did that. How fun was that?
It was great. It was great just to watch the game of basketball, see these kids playing the game, understanding, having a good IQ of the game, and watching the coaches coach the teams and trying to get them to run offense, play good defense. And, I was saying on air that you got to take these experiences with those kids and show it on film to them and tell them what they should be doing and doing it more and what they shouldn't be doing and showing them how to win games and how to close out games.
This is like a point guard country, all right? When they see you, you know what? They get shocked. The Filipinos, when they see you, they get shocked. Oh, my God, he's not that tall.
No, I'm not tall at all.
He's just like us.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been short all my life. I had to create shots all my life. I had to show people that even though I was small, I could still play this game at a high level. I had to show people that whatever you say about me and was criticizing about me, that I'm going to show you that that wasn't true. And I just went out there and just played the game for fun, and I love the game of basketball, and I enjoy playing it.
For the young fans watching this conversation, and let's say they're small point guards, and they want to get inspiration from you. They want to get fantastic advice from you. A small guy who made it big in the NBA, what would be that advice?
Have confidence in yourself. Don't never let nobody take your confidence away from you. Always go out there and show people that you can do anything you want to do out there on the basketball court. If you want to, but you got to practice. You got to practice. Practice make perfect. You just can't go out there and just make it up. You got to practice on your game. You got to practice on all aspects of your game. But you can do it, and never let nobody tell you that you can't do it.
And with that confidence, you put together a marvelous career. If you were to describe your career to a lot of millennial fans, how would you describe it?
I would describe my career as a leader, on the court, off the court. Always was on practice all the time. Always wanted to make sure my game was at its highest level each and every day in practice and in games. And I gave my team confidence that we go out and play against anybody and beat anybody anytime, any day, any night, any hour. I was the quarterback out there on the court. The coach never had to worry about, when I was on the court, about the team not playing at a high level. he always knew that we was going to play at a high level because I was going to hold my team to play at a high level. So that's what I want people to know, that you got to work on your game, you got to have confidence, and you got to give confidence to your teammates, and you got to be a leader out there on the floor.
People from the 90s always compare how basketball was played in the 80s, the 90s, and now. Do you catch yourself doing that? Like when you see how the NBA is played today?
No question I do. Like they call a flagrant 2 foul now. That was just a common foul in the 90s. That's the way we grew up. That's how we played back in the day, in the 80s, 70s, growing up, all the way up until we played in the NBA. We played physical. We played strong. We played almost guerrilla basketball. Nowadays, it's patting you on the back, or don't hurt nobody, or you can't be physical. Basketball is contact sport, so the older crew is going to always say that, right now is kind of passy right now.
Are you willing to tell our viewers and the fans that you guys in the 90s were tougher?
No question. We was tougher. In the 80s, 90s, we was tougher. And you know what? I tell people today, we used to know how to fall because we played on concrete. We grew up playing on concrete. These guys today, they just fall, and they fall hard. We never wanted to fall, but if we did fall, we knew how to fall and roll and tuck without getting hurt. These guys, they fall hard. So, no question we was tougher.
That's why Filipinos love you, because in the Philippines, we play on concrete all the time.
That's right. But you can't play all the time on concrete because you'll be walking like me. It hurts your knees.
All right. One more about confidence. The way you talk about basketball is the way you trash talk with your opponents back in the day. You still talk that way. Have you considered talking a whole lot more and making it a full career?
And yes, I'm going to take my skills, my trash talking skills, to broadcasting and start calling games and try to get my own radio show so I can talk some trash on the radio. So yes, I am going to take my skills to another level and to somewhere else.
You should do a podcast.
You know what? I might do one. I'm thinking about doing one. And, actually, we getting the final stuff together to do a podcast.
All right. Here's your opportunity to greet all the Filipino NBA fans who grew up watching you, who still love you to this day. Here's your chance.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you all, being my fans. I tried to give you every thrill that I could give you, but thank you for being there. Thank you for asking me questions. Thank you for taking pictures with me. Thank you for letting me sign autographs. I appreciate you all just like you appreciate me. And y'all give me unbelievable joy like I gave y'all unbelievable joy. Thank you very much.
Mga pamilya, ito po, nakasama natin, NBA legend, Tim Hardaway. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Anton Rojas. Subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports and Action YouTube channel by simply clicking on the bell button for more updates.